All right, what's up you guys? Welcome to the video. It's Brady here, and this video is sponsored by Mountain Dew Sugar-Free Baja Blast. Not really, but it could be. Brady here with Gonz and Oak, Team Nova. In this video, we're gonna talk about the 3 biggest dieting mistakes. Now, these are mistakes that I've picked up by training clients for the past 4 years, and me and Anthony have kind of put together 3 mistakes that we see most people making when they're trying to lose weight. And honestly, once you fix these 3 big mistakes, you're able to see way better results when it comes to dieting, even when it comes to just if you're trying to prep for a show like we are doing in this series, whatever it may be, this is going to help you achieve your goals a lot better. So make sure to stay to the end to see all 3 of them. And also at the end of the video, I'm gonna give you guys a pretty good opportunity. So make sure to check that out. And also, if you would go down below and spend 2 seconds real fast, give this video a like. That will help others be able to see these 3 mistakes to make sure that they don't see these 3 mistakes so that they can reach their fitness goals as well. And without further ado, let's get into this video. So number 1, biggest dieting mistake. This is not in order, but number 1, we have it's too restrictive or they can't adhere to their diet. This one's loaded because there's so many different diets out there and there's so many ways to lose weight. Technically, the only way to lose weight is to be in a caloric deficit, but there's so many different ways that you can do that. You can, intermittent fast. You could be in keto. You could be a vegan. You could be a vegetarian. You could go carnivore diet, omnivore, whatever. There's a million different ways to be in a caloric deficit. You could even go and do cardio for 6 hours a day. That would work probably. But the main thing is, if you can't adhere to this diet that you're gonna do for a long period of time, then it will fail. We see this so commonly, and honestly, with a few clients that we're working with right now where they have crash dieted, meaning they have gone to extreme measures in order to lose weight quickly. People usually do this by just dropping their calories like a lot. They might be eating 1,000 calories a day. And yeah, you will definitely lose weight, but you can't stick to it. You can't adhere to your diet too long, and it's just too restrictive. So when you are dieting, you wanna pick a diet that you can stick to well. Now, something we always say in Become Nova for our coaching is we wanna be able to eat as much food as possible while still losing weight. A lot of our clients are actually eating more food than before, but they're losing weight because we've mastered the arts of, high volume foods, low calorie foods, and balancing that in a way where people can literally feel fuller, but they're still losing weight like they weren't before. And if you can find a diet plan that isn't gonna restrict you in any ways, you're still able to eat the foods you love, you're able to eat a lot of food, you're going to stick to that diet for way longer. You're gonna see way better results because of it. Because losing weight does take time. You have to be consistent. It's not gonna happen overnight. But if you can consistently stick to that diet for months, you're gonna get lean and you're gonna be able to stay lean. So number 2 diet mistake that we see is people kind of are just misunderstanding how to lose weight in general. They're misunderstanding energy balance, and a lot of them they start to eat healthy, but they ignore what it takes to actually lose weight. So let me explain what that means. It does not matter how healthy you eat. If you are not in a caloric deficit, you cannot lose weight. It is literally impossible. On the other hand, you can actually eat really crappily. You could eat junk food. You could go to Burger King and only eat Burger King. And if you're in a caloric deficit, then your body has to lose weight. That's just the laws of thermodynamics. If you have less energy coming into your body than you do leaving your body, that negative energy balance is gonna result in fat loss. It does not matter what the food source is. And so what happens is people think, okay, they wanna lose weight, so they're gonna start eating healthy. Now, don't get me wrong, there's absolutely nothing wrong with eating healthy. In fact, you should try to eat healthy because we're all about that health and fitness lifestyle, not just one, not just the other. But a lot of health foods are actually really high in calories. Now, there's a lot of examples of this. You might go to a restaurant and get a salad because salads are healthy, right? It's got lots of vegetables, greens and everything like that. But a lot of salads are actually really high calorie once you add in, olive oil dressing and like nice cheeses and all these different things. It ends up being a lot of calories. It doesn't matter if you ate, all those almonds or, those energy bites that was literally just like peanut butter and chia seeds and olive oil or whatever else. It doesn't matter because those are so high calorie that you're actually going to not be eating as much food as you could, and you're gonna be in a caloric surplus, and so you can't lose weight. So please do not misunderstand that eating healthy and eating for fat loss are 2 completely separate things. Now, you can do both at the same time, but you don't wanna confuse the 2. So make sure you're eating in a caloric deficit, and then once you are in a caloric deficit and you're eating less calories than your body needs to maintain its body weight, then start focusing on healthy food options and trying to, increase your micronutrient density in your foods, trying to get your vitamins and minerals in, and then you can lose weight while being healthy at the same time. There we go. All right, guys, number 3 and the last one is not utilizing all the available tools we have for fat loss. So let me explain. As we've discussed, the only way to lose weight is to be in a caloric deficit. Now there's a few ways to do this. You can eat less calories, so you can be in a caloric deficit through eating less calories than your maintenance calories, like we talked about a little bit earlier. You can also burn more calories. You can do this by, adding cardio, going on walks, whatever it may be. But a mistake that we see is people only do one of them. So what they might do is they might lower their daily calories by 1,000 calories, and then all of a sudden they're really hungry, and then it goes back to kind of number 1. It becomes too restrictive. Or maybe they just go crazy on the cardio and they do an hour of cardio every single day, and it becomes exhausting, and once again, they can't adhere to it for a very long time. And if you're going to just use one of the available tools, it'll probably be harder than if you were to use all of the available tools. So something we would suggest in order to not make this mistake is, maybe you should add a little bit of cardio. Yes, you should start eating a little bit less calories per day. And then yes, you should also just focus on your daily energy expenditure. Are you going on walks throughout the day? Are you literally just sitting on the couch and doing nothing? That's probably not a good idea. Maybe you should get up and stand and go on a walk and just keep moving and just become a more active individual. But if you utilize those 3 tools, for example, just a little bit in each one, all of a sudden your life starts to change. And it becomes very easy too. It's just slight lifestyle changes in 3 little areas that all together combine to create that caloric deficit that you need to lose weight quickly and effectively. We make sure to make dieting as easy as possible. We make our clients feel like they're not even dieting, but they do lose weight, they do see the results they came here for, and it's awesome. Anyway, guys, I wanna thank you for watching this video, and if you haven't already, make sure to give it a like. The opportunity we have for you is, originally we did close down our coaching for the month of March, but because the whole coronavirus thing and because gyms are closing down, we wanted to help you guys out as much as we could, and we know that nutrition is a big part of reaching your goals. And we figure, now is actually the best time to focus on those nutritional goals because we're all stuck inside, and why not use that time wisely? So we did open up a few more coaching slots. You can go down below to reach our premium coaching, where we will create a customized program for you. And our promise to you is, if you do exactly what we tell you to do, you will see results. So we'll also create at-home workouts for you if you're interested in that. And this could be a life-changing decision that you make. So make sure to check that out. And once again, thanks for watching this video. We will see you in the next one. Peace out.